Hey everybody, it's me, Greg Manarino, for my post-market wrap-up. It's Halloween, October 31st, 2017. I just heard, like a second ago, that apparently there is some type of, either it's a terrorist attack or something just happened in Manhattan. There's a bunch of people lost their lives. There are a lot of injuries. So I was in a good mood just prior to hearing this, and now not so much. Anyway, let's get back to some business here. The NASDAQ today closed at a record high. Now, I know that not one single one of you out here who follow this blog is surprised. I told you 2 weeks ago we were getting a rotation here back into tech. It was going to support this market. I even told you what stocks I was buying. My last one was NVIDIA. I closed that just prior to the market close today with a 12% gain in a day and a half. So I really hope you're paying attention to what's going on here. I've been outlining this for you. I don't think there's one other person out here, I don't care where you want to look, that is nailing this market better than me at this point. And I'm not sitting here trying to toot my own horn. I'm sitting here because I'm offering this for free so all of you can capitalize on these markets. I've been screaming about Bitcoin as of late. It hit a record high today of about 6,400. It's going much higher. I don't care if it's tulip mania or bullshit mania or whatever the hell you think it is. Doesn't matter. You're going to sit there and let this pass by you, or have you been doing that? Well, I don't know what to tell you, because since when Bitcoin hit $2,800, I told all of you it was going to 5,000 and higher. You remember all that? Well, I think I got that right too. My next target on Bitcoin is 10,000. It's probably going higher than that. All right, so let's cover a few more things. So NASDAQ today, tech supporting this market, new high. I'm not sure what this market is going to do tomorrow because of this event here. I can't, when I hear stuff like this, it destroys me. I'm not going to lie to you. It rips my heart out. Totally wrecked my mood. And I don't know, people, just I'm speechless. I really am. Anyway, so let's watch this here. We did see some more cash move out of the bond market here. Volatility is dropping, just like I outlined in the first video that I did today. Dollar here did get a little stronger. This might reverse relatively soon. Let's keep an eye on that. For now, metals are still on sale. Metals are going to be on sale for as far as the eye can see here. You should be using these as opportunities to add to your stacks, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion. There's a lot of guys out here with their own opinion. This is mine. Bet against the debt. Become your own central bank. Why? See, the one thing that these people never talk about, these dollar bills out there, or people who don't want you to hold a hard asset, they can't explain, I believe, how world central banks are going to continue to inflate. They can't stop. It will never stop. That means the debt will continue and continue higher exponentially until this just melts down. And if you're not holding a hard asset at that particular point, you are going to be extremely sorry. All right, look, my train of thought here is a little off because of this thing here. You know, New York. I grew up there, and I just hate that. I'm here in Las Vegas now. Most of you know that. When we had that, whatever happened out here, when all those people got killed, that affected me too. These events affect every single one of us. Why? Because you are responsible for me. I'm responsible for you. We're all responsible for each other. And whatever thing it sparked this attack here in Manhattan here, it's got to be squashed like a freaking bug. We got to start calling this out for what it is. Otherwise, we're all just done here. This sick, twisted state of affairs that where we can't offend anyone. You know what? I'd like to offend a couple of people right now, quite honestly. But I'm going to stop because I'm already in demerit land from here to God knows when. This video is probably going to get, who knows, flagged by I don't know who. So I'm counting on you to give me those thumbs up here. YouTube hates my freaking guts. All of you know that. And it's not just me. It's Greg Hunter, your friend too. I know a lot of guys out here having the same problem with YouTube. They just don't want guys like me or audiences like you they don't want us. It's like we're not welcome here. Well, let's show them how we can respond to that. I'm calling on all of you, my lions, my friends, all of you. We're not going to let any of them win in any capacity at all. But the banks out there, the Wall Street banks, I'm going to tear them to shreds, and I've been doing that. You all know that. I've been outlining this for you. Like, more accurate than I don't care what analyst at Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, blah, 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 for free. And you're not going to find this anywhere else here, people. And it is my goal and my mission to make sure that we all win, short-term and long-term. I'm not going off the deep end here. But again, I'm just kind of, my thought process is just a little screwy because of what happened over there in Manhattan anyway. Back to reality real quick. Let's summarize. Tech, record high. None of you should be surprised here because I told you this was going to happen. I told you what stocks I was buying. I told you the expiration months, the options. So this should not be surprised. And frankly, you should be much richer today than you were a couple of weeks ago. Bet against the debt, become your own central bank. Ignore these people out here that are dollar bulls, okay? They really should just put tape over their mouths unless they can outline for you how world central banks are not going to continue to inflate until one of these nice people out there can do that for you. Just laugh, just laugh. Text back laughing out loud, whatever you want to do, however it works, because there's so many clueless people out here on YouTube. Frankly, it's staggering. All right, with that said, let's watch the bond market, the dollar. Let's watch the markets here, see how this plays out tomorrow. I have no open positions right now. I closed NVIDIA with a really nice profit today. I'm very happy about that. While the market really didn't do too much except for the NASDAQ hitting a record. So let's reevaluate this in a couple of days. We're going to hear from the Fed tomorrow. We're going to get President Trump Thursday talking about a Fed chief. And I might sit out these next couple of days. I don't know. I'll let all of you know. I'm not talking about the blog. I'm talking about out of the market. There's nothing wrong with sitting in cash for just a little bit here and let the nonsense play out. Let all this just, whatever it's got to do, and then you go back in there and you strike at the right time. And again, I promise to keep all of you on top of this. And I really hope, again, you're going to my website, traderschoice.net, bond market in real time, Bitcoin in real time, gold in real time, silver in real time, the derivatives, SLV, GLD, real time. Take advantage of this. It's all for you. I don't need it. I don't need any of it. All right? I do it for you. So I hope you're taking advantage of this. Part of the way I am right now. Again, I just can't tell you how this kind of stuff just gets into my head and messes me up. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow.